Hey guys, I'm here with the finale of Death Note. Before we jump into this episode, please feel free to check out this channel's Patreon. There you can get the full, uncut, and early reactions to episodes and shows such as this. It really helps me out a lot and helps me to keep making videos with you guys, and I really do appreciate all the support. But here we are. It's been a long journey. The finale of Death Note. Absolutely loved the last episode. I can't even predict what's about to happen. I don't know. Based on what happened last episode, I can't tell if Light succeeded or not because there's still this entire episode left. But there's only one way to find out. It's to finish with this last episode. Little bittersweet, as always finales are, but I'm also very, very excited, and I mean, I can't wait to see how this entire journey concludes, because man, it has been a ride. It has just been one giant chess match from the beginning to the end. It has just been such a genius show, and I definitely just have to give this show all the credit it deserves, because it really has been an amazing ride. But yeah, here we are, the Death Note finale. Let's just get into this last episode. Here we go. Look at that. New world. Oh. No one's dead. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. Even look at Light's face. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god, did Nier just win? Oh my god. Yeah. Holy shit, did Light just get beat? After all of this? Oh my god. It's like a wild animal. Just gotta do whatever he can now. What are they gonna believe? He's sweating. Does Light sweat? We never see this. Wow. Yeah. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. And the music? Oh my god, Masuda. Holy shit, after everything. Look at him. God. We've never seen Light like this. Oh. Wow. After all of that. Oh. Wow. They went through all of that. Wow. Wow. Look at Ryuk. Was Ryuk there the whole time? Yeah, Light lost. I just can't believe Nier won, but L couldn't. Oh, oh my god, and then bringing this music back too. Oh, he can't even believe it himself. Oh, Mello? I'm kind of happy if it is true, because I feel like Mello's part was too small. Oh. Oh shit. Wait. So he did fuck up heavy. Dude, his character has been clutch. And the thing is, like I said, he reminds me of the first man in the beginning episodes. The FBI detective, or was it CIA? I forget what it was. The one who him and his wife died. Wow. It's like full circle. He sacrificed himself for the greater good. Oh, that makes it even more sad. Wow. So together. Wow. I actually have the chills right now. Wow. I actually love that. Oh my god, look at that. Fuck. Jesus. Can't deny, Light is such a fucking good character. Like, look at him. Never did I think this was gonna happen this way. Jeez. Wow. To think of him as just that young kid to now. Oh my god, the beginning. I love how they're doing this. This is like beautiful. The thing is, he is partially like right and wrong. Such a thin line. Yeah, I mean that's the truth too. Damn. I mean, the god complex part is very true. Look at all their faces. Where do we go from here? And the watch again. Does he have like more up his sleeve? I can't tell. Oh! Of all people to shoot him too is Mitsu. Ah. Damn. I feel like of all people. This is like perfect. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus, he's still going? Oh! Oh shit! Oh my god. God. Ah. What the fuck? What is happening? Is Light escaping? There's no way he's escaping? Yeah. Holy fuck. The thing is, this whole thing like just feels so sad. Not like over the outcome, but like for Light. Like, look at him. Not for his, I'm not sad for like his actions, just like seeing someone like him, like this. Oh. And then showing us that? I still remember that clearly. I literally remember editing this scene. Like clear as day. Wow. This almost feels like poetic. Jeez, look at Ryuk.
けだ、ライト。
Wow.
最初に言ったよな。お前が死んだ時、俺がお前の名前を俺のノートに書くことになると。そのノートを最初に手にした人間との間にでき、もうお前は終わりだ。ここで死ね。
Wow. Oh my god. I have the chills.
結構長い間互いの退屈しのぎになったじゃ
Holy
ないか。
fuck. We're actually seeing Ryuk write his name.
いろいろ
Look at that.
面白かったぜ。
Whoa. Oh, that's so poetic. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm at like a loss for words. Oh wow. Oh my god. That's amazing. I like to think that he did see Elle there, just like how Elle's last thing was him. I'm feeling a lot of emotions about this right now. Like, I don't know. I'm honestly at like a loss for words of everything that just happened. But like, the one thing I can say is in the end, I honestly really liked that a lot. Like, from the beginning to end, for Light's character, and to see him go through what he's gone through and see him become this god that he thinks he is, and see him do all these dark things, I feel like I can't, now that I've seen this, I feel like I can't see any other ending than this. I honestly like how that just happened. And then we get an ending shot with Ryuk, who, in my opinion, is kind of like the theme of this entire story, is like, would be like the silhouette of his character. I mean, as much as Light and Elle and all these people were like the main protagonists, it's like, in the end, Ryuk writes his name. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I didn't see any of this happening this way. I'm at a truly loss for words. I just didn't really. The thing is, I didn't expect it to end this way, but I didn't expect. Now seeing it, I don't expect anything better than this being the ending. Like, having Light die almost is like the best outcome for him and for the rest of the world. Like, I feel like Light is almost at peace at this point, because in his mind, yes, he was becoming a god and he was doing all these things for justice and becoming like the best person he could possibly be in his head. But from like a outside perspective, it was almost, we've seen him turn. We've seen him change and become almost like psychotic in a sense and go down this dark hole. And as a viewer, the best word I can use is I feel like I'm at peace now for him. Like, I don't know if he'll ever see that. If he lived through this, and he may have a different opinion, he might still not think that this was his piece. But as like a viewer and a spectator, I feel peace for him. Is the best way I can put it into words. It just felt like such a sad and dramatic but like poetic ending to this greater story. Like, I'm sad that it's over, and I'm sad of the consequences of everything, and to see how it all happened, and for all these characters that were part of this journey with us. The other thing that's going through my mind is I feel like this could have been a very conflicted ending for people. Like, I can see a lot of people not liking how this happened. And I don't know. I'll have to find out now. Now that it's over, I can, finally read the things I couldn't before. But I can see some people not being too happy with this ending. But honestly, the only word I can use is like peace for me. Like, I'm actually kind of happy with this ending. I just can't believe it. Like, I could never believe it. I mean, we've never seen Light like this. He was like an animal. Like, we've seen someone like lose it all in seconds. And we've never seen him act like this before. And that's why it was just so like sad. It was almost heartbreaking to see that. I can't believe that. And then the fact that he was shot by Mitsuda's character, like, to me, that's like a full arc and a full like character storyline, like, come to like conclusion. Because of all people, him, the one to say those words to him, was just perfect for his character and for Light's character. My only regret is not having Elle make it this far, but thank God they put in a little bit of an Elle like scene there, like right before Light died. I loved that, how they threw Elle in there, kind of like Elle was looking over his body while he dies, just as Light looked over his when he died. Like, this episode felt so poetic, very cinematic, very dramatic. I don't know, like, that's all I can really say about this last episode. Like, it felt like poetry in a sense. Like, I don't know, it felt almost Shakespearean. I don't know. I feel like it always feels that way, though, when you see the main protagonist die, especially in the end moments of this entire chess match journey, whatever you want to call it. It does. It just feels so like almost depressing, but just emotional. Sorry, I'm just finding hard words, because that was a lot to take in. After everything we've seen, this is how it concludes. I'm amazed. And also, my emotions are just all over the place. And I really had so many chills in this episode. I've never had more chills in this episode of this show. And honestly, another one of my favorite moments, because like at this point, I wasn't really rooting for Light. I was just rooting for the situation, like rooting for the show, like more of both sides. Like, I just like to see the wit and the geniusness and the wisdom of all these characters, and I like to see it all unfold and unpack. I never was following a specific side, really ever. Like, not even Ryuk's side, like nobody's. I was kind of just watching. Like I always say, as a spectator, I was always just watching and enjoying watching this chess match and everything break down. I've never really picked a side. But I will say, I do love I love that moment where Nier admitted that Mello and him are the ones who took him down. Like, even Light couldn't, or when Elle, like how we stated, Elle couldn't do it. So what they had to do is Mello and Nier basically came together to take Light down in his final moments. Like, that was actually a pretty beautiful statement and scene. Like, I feel like Mello kind of deserved that too, because his character kind of, he like died off so fast and so urgently, and like I didn't see that coming. But to know that it meant something very great towards this, like he literally had to sacrifice himself just to take Light down. That just shows how strong how smart Elle was as a character too. Not only Light and not only Nier and not only Mello, because yes, Mello gave up his life for the greater good in a sense to what their beliefs are, and that was amazing. Nier admitted to that, and he used all of his wit and intelligence to take Light down, or Kira down. And then Elle, the fact that him saying that gives Elle so much credit, because yes, Elle came close and couldn't do it, but even the way that Nier stated that was that it took so much just to defeat Light, and that gives credit to Elle, because Elle came so close, and he could have almost done it too. But Veneer admitted that it took a little bit more, and they did it, but it took a lot of sacrifice. And then in the end, also it gives credit to Light's character, because god damn, it took all of this just to take this one man down, and this one young man down. Like, Light is one of the best characters I think I have ever seen. Like, Light is definitely up there. Him and L, both of them, incredible characters. I loved them. The highlight of this entire show for me is Light's character and L's character. Both of them. I mean, my favorite parts of the show, I'll always say, are the first few episodes. Like, the first arc, I guess you could say, was my favorite. Just the beginning stages of the show and seeing everything happen and unfold. Because, like, after the first arc, or, you know, first few episodes, the rest of the show was kind of more or less that, but, like, with a new picture. Like, it was the same, almost the same premise happening in just a different, just shown, like, in a different light. So, like, that first arc was more or less like the beginning stages of just being shocked and just being thrown through all of this, and it was just incredible and mesmerizing and like poetic and just fascinating and genius. And the rest of the show has been all of that too. It's just more of like a re-imaged version of that beginning part of the show, which to me is my personal favorite. So that's why, like, me personally is always going to have that soft spot of just the Light and L dynamic. Like, that was my favorite part of this entire show. Yes, it ended very well, and I loved how these last 3 episodes to me were fucking good, like amazing, like really good writing. But it just, nothing will ever beat the beginning stages of the show for me, just because it just developed, just the development between Light's character and L's character, some of the best content like I've ever seen. But yeah, in the end, all I can say is just how much I love L's character. I love Light's character. I love all of the characters on the show, but them two in particular, and Ryuk there in the end. Seeing how I do love that, how like it kind of ends with him because it also started with him. Just that full. The show did a perfect job at concluding it all. Like, it went full circle, and I'm very happy about that. Like, I feel like the end did feel a little fast, but at least in the end, I am satisfied with that ending. There's a couple moments here and there that I wasn't hugely fond of if I had to like compare it to the beginning parts of the story. But to this show's credit and fairness, these last 3 episodes really just gave this show a perfect conclusion for me. I mean, in the end, I really love Death Note. I loved this show. I love these characters. I love Light and L. I'm definitely going to watch the show again. This really has been an amazing show. One of my favorites. It definitely hit I've said this from the beginning too, it's a show that hits my vibe personally. Like, it's like definitely a me type of show. Like, it's one of those shows that I relate to heavy. And I'm so grateful and happy to have seen it, because it's something I definitely needed to have seen in my life. I really hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me. It's been a long one. Everyone who stuck by, I hope you guys are happy with my reactions and our journey together. It's been amazing. I loved all of it with you guys, all of these moments, this entire chess match. We spectated this entire match together. Couldn't have asked for a better way to watch this show. Loved doing it together with you all. I definitely have more to say. It's just always hard in the finales. Like, it's hard for me to find the words right now to conclude all of this, because there's so much to talk about with this show. In particular, this show is so in-depth. There's so many themes about this where I could just go on. So I definitely need to pick that up later in a video, in something. I'll find out how to do it, but definitely need to talk more about this one because this show deserves it. For lack of better words, this show is just genius. And the writing is genius. The characters are genius. I just have so many good things to say, which is my typical notion. Final words. I loved this chess match. I loved this experience with you all. I'm very, very satisfied. I've had such a great experience with you all and this show. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this chess match of Death Note with me. And hopefully I can't wait to see more things with you all if you would like to stick by with me. Otherwise, I understand, and I've enjoyed your company with me through all of this. And again, overall, I just really hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, I love Death Note. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys.